Chris Spade had a question here. I'm gonna paste it again. Do you feel more busy with virtual ability now, before it manifested in SL? Is that a welcome business? Has this experience fulfilled your life much greater than if you never seen SL at all?
Well, that's several different questions all at once there. Chris, my children tell me that I am busier now working with virtual ability than when I was employed. And I was employed full-time with a job that involved national and international travel. This experience of being part of this community is so fulfilling, much more so than my career. And you can Google my two names. You can Google Alice Krieger, which is my real life name, and you can Google Gentle Heron, my second life name, and you'll see that there's a lot of Gentle Heron out there. She has done much more than Alice Krieger ever did in her work.
Beautifully said. I just hope that the mainstream media listens to that. Sorry, I keep going on about the perception outside.
Well, it's a significant problem for us, isn't it?
It is.
And I think most of the audience here would agree with you.
It is, but we can reshape that narrative by just, by being outward, or if you have that personality. Let me just say this real quick. Every positive story that we share in our circles can reshape this narrative. I'm trying to with my Drax Files little videos that I want to give out to people so that they can share it, so that we can push back against this. We have to push back against the mainstream media owning that narrative.
Okay. Shyla says it's hard to explain Second Life to members of your own community, and I'll say that it is hard to explain Second Life to my own family. My kids tell me, "Mom, quit playing that game." They just don't get it.
But that's exactly the audience that I make the Drax Files for. Please accept this as a community service. My 5-minute episodes. Show them the episode 19 with Wendy, who is teaching chemistry in Second Life. Show her episode 20, where Flo, who is autistic, got a great job being a designer. Show her episode 21 with Rico and Eddie, who met each other, who got married, who live together in Chicago now. There are so many positive stories. Grab those 5-minute stories. And by the way, sorry, I just want to say this. I know that a lot of people here are deaf. The next story that I mentioned is about an artist whose mother is deaf, and she told me, Drax, you need to subtitle all Drax Files, because my mom would love those, but she's deaf. And I said, I'm going to do it over the summer. It's not that much work, actually. I can probably get it done in a couple of days.